It cannot be Christmas in July without a gingerbread man, or in my case, a gingerbread lady. Let's go make it. But first, always remember to share this so it will save to your profile and you can find it when you're looking for it again later. There's a template for him at hometownquiltcompany.com. The first thing you're going to do is cut 2 pieces, one for the front and one for the back. I've been making a bunch of projects from the Sugarberry collection by Andover that Missouri Star Quilt Company sent us, and these 2 fabrics are from there. So I'm going to decide which one is the front. He's going to be my front. Now, you can have the front and the back be the same, totally up to you, whatever you want to do. So I'm going to decorate him before I sew him together. Now, I've got some rickrack. I'm going to sew a piece on each arm and a piece on each leg. He already looks like a gingerbread man. Just adding that to him makes him look like a gingerbread man. Then I have this really thin, sweet lace that we're going to put right here in the center. So I'm going to stitch these down, and then I'm just going to add a few stitches right here in the middle of this bow. Now, mine's going to be a girl. If you wanted it to be a boy, you could do a different color ribbon here or nothing at all. You could add some buttons if you wanted to. I cut my lace and tied a pretty bow, and then I laid it on top of my fabric, and then I'm just adding a few stitches to hold it down. And I'm just sewing my rickrack on with a straight stitch. Oh my goodness, look how cute he is. He's already so cute. So now I'm going to take my pieces of my bow and pin them so that when I'm sewing around the outside of him, I don't accidentally sew my bow pieces in my seam. I'm going to lay them pretty side up and pretty side down. So both of the pretty sides are on the outside of my fabric. And I'm going to stitch all the way around him, except I'm going to leave a hole right here in his leg so I can stuff him in a minute. Straight stitch, 1/4 inch seam, back stitching when you start and when you stop. And I chose to leave the hole in his leg because that was the straightest part of him and would be easy for me to close up. And if you want the same fabrics that I'm using, they are linked in the caption. I hope you love them as much as I do. Now I'm going to take some polyfill or whatever you're stuffing yours with and stuff him. I'm not going to make mine super fluffy. I want him to have a little bit of shape, but I'm not trying to puff him up. So you stuff yours with as much stuffing as you want. And make sure you get it in his head good, and then, or hers, and then out in the arms and down in the legs. Now, I've got mine stuffed as much as I want him to be stuffed. I want you to stuff yours as much as you want to. I'm gonna come here and close my hole up. Now, if you stuff it really full, you may have to sew it closed by hand, but you can. The last thing we're going to do is take our pinking shears and go all the way around him. And these pinking shears are just the scissors that cut a zigzag, and they help with the fraying of the fabric. And they're super good for something like this. A stuffy that you want to make easily. My little ladies love gingerbread anything. We love gingerbread houses. It's actually what our Christmas village is gingerbread houses. And here's our sweet gingerbread man, or in my case, a gingerbread girl. I hope you love it as much as I do. My name is Tammy. I'm your favorite sewing teacher, and I would love for you to come sew with me.